Welcome back. In this session, we are going to use the Power BI report that I've created and attached to the course material, and we'll configure to your database so that you can use it and play with that. So let's open that one. So if I go to File and then click on Browse Reports here, and the one I've created for you is called COVID-19 Trends by Country. So click Open. This will be part of the course material. Okay, so the report's now open, but you will see a warning like this. Actually, there are pending changes in your query that haven't been applied. That's because we haven't set our database details. So I'll show you where to do that. Either you can go here and do it, but you may as well just ignore it and just follow what I'm saying. So go to File and go to Options and Settings and click on the Data Source Settings. And we need to configure our data source. So I have already put a data source as part of this one, and that is called your server.database.windows.net. And then we got the your DB. So these two attributes, you'll have to change them. So click on that and click on Change Source. And now go back to Azure Portal and copy the server name. This is similar to the same steps which we did in our last session. So copy the server name and paste here, and then database name and paste to database text field. So I'm going to replace that and click OK. Now we need to change the credentials as well. So if you click on Edit Permissions and go to Credentials and click on Edit and make sure you are in Database. And then give the username and the password. It's come through for me. That's because I've got another workspace already opened with the database configurations. So if that happens to you, leave it. Otherwise, key in the username and the password. And click Save and click OK. And if you close that one, the warning should disappear. The warnings disappeared and all your data from your database should refresh. So you should see the latest data. If that didn't happen, click on the refresh and then it should bring back the data. Let me quickly walk you through the dashboards that I've created. As you can see, I've got 3 dashboards here. You can play with it and create what you want. But what I wanted to see is the trend within EU and UK for all countries. And I wanted to be able to filter the data based on the country as well. So what you see on the charts here are the total cases trend and the deaths trend. And also the hospital occupancy and the ICU occupancy. And we got a slider here which will let you change the dates. So if I say I want to start from the beginning of May, it's easier to do it here. And that's from 14th of May to the 25th of October. That's kind of where I got the data up to. And if I wanted to see just for UK, I could go and pick UK from the filter as well. So the total confirmed cases is 1.4 million, and we got 32,000 unfortunate deaths during that period. So the next tab, which is very similar to this one except that I just broke it down by countries and got explicit charts for each one of them rather than filtering on the other one. So I was monitoring what's going on in UK, France, and Germany. So that's kind of why I got here. That's all I've got at the moment. But I hope this gives you a starting point to what you want to build and what you want to see. So that's the end of this session, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.